So what they calling that Freaky Friday over there?
That's right. They escaped Friday. Freaky Friday will be at Robinson Unit.
Robinson, okay. Freaky Friday is something that they do in TYC also. Listen to what he's telling y'all. On Friday nights in Texas prisons, if you don't call somebody out, you get called out. And that's what it is, man. And until you're the age of 45, every Friday you're going to fight somebody. So what that does is make sure every man coming out that Texas prison either knows how to take an ass whooping or give one. What's that? How you think that? Oh, now let me see this. Listen, you told me that you went ahead and volunteered a couple times, Mr. Larry.
Yeah, I would go out there. Some of the young guys would say, School, man, you sure you can whoop that young dude? You want me to fight for you? I say, no, I had these leather gloves. Had the fingers cut off. I had a pouch sewed inside of them I made in the craft shop. And a piece of steel I'd slide in. And I'd knock your damn head off with that steel. I got steel in both gloves. All I got to get is one blow in and the fight is really over with.
Oh, my goodness. Listen, these young punks coming out there playing with Mr. Larry. They probably 21 years old, can run 20 laps, 500 push-ups, and they don't know they're about to get that steel to their nose real quick and just be over with, man. That's what happens in Texas prisons. It's your brain that wins. You know what I mean? You come out there smart, ready to take them out, man. Wow. Listen, that Freaky Friday thing is something that they're not even going to be able to relate to, or Friday night fights. Did the police know about that?
Yeah, the police be standing in the picket looking, laughing.
They having fun?
Having fun. Nobody, they know when the fight is over with, it's over with. Guy ain't gonna come back and try to stab the guy. It's over with. You see them two next guys, they might be sitting there smoking a joint together.
Right. Yeah.
Just got through fighting.
Mutual respect now. Yeah. And listen, man, how many times when you were there did somebody punk out and didn't go?
Oh, I've seen that several times.
What happened? I can't
when the doors finally opened, them youngsters just they tell you this, hey, you gotta, when they call chow, go to the warden and don't come back.
So they're telling you straight up,
don't
you better
come
go
back.
home. Yeah.
Or they just beat you off the cell block.
Yeah.
They might give you, you ain't gonna get none of your property, they're gonna take all your property.
Yeah, well that's how it's going in the federal system right now too, honest to goodness. We will give you that chance to get out of here so we don't gotta sacrifice ourselves. And that's a better thing now, but now I can understand you do a violation, you get beat off of that thing, but it is actually better to let them pack up and go, you know what I mean? So, how long did you have to stay on that B side?
I stayed on B side 9 months.
9 months. When you were over there, you had one of the most special jobs I've ever heard of, Mr. Larry, in the system. Can you tell me where you was working over there?
I worked death row.
You worked death row?
Yes.
When you worked death row, what does that mean? I mean, tell these people what that means. What do you do? What's your job?
I go in there and clean up. I help them pass out the jumper suits.
You're basically kind of like the trustee back there or something?
Yeah, when I get through with everything, I run errands for those guys. They want to send their homeboys on other wings, kites, cigarettes, or weed, or sometimes a cell phone.
Yes, that's what what I wanted to know too, and what we would like to know, and we don't want to get nobody in trouble or specify nothing like that, but those men on death row, do they have availability to some action back there?
Yeah, if you got money. Texas prison is all about money. If you got money, you can do what you want to do. You got to have money.
Even in death row, right?
Even on death row.
Yeah. Even on Texas death row, folks, you can do what you want to do. So I'm sorry, and I'm not a good interviewer, Mr. Larry. I apologize, but I need to go back to you something. You told me when you first hit the system, though, death row was on Ellis. What happened? Why did it move?
A group of guys escaped. Death row used to have the same privileges like general population. They would go to work, they eat in their own little dining room. They had cell partners, had TVs to watch.
Really? They had their own wing or something?
Yeah.
Did they mess with the normal population? Did they walk past y'all?
Yeah.
Really?
Treated them good. They treated just like general population inmates. After that escape, they changed all that. They transferred them to Pulaski.
After you told me about that, Mr. Larry, I actually Googled a little bit about the death row transfer. They said that was the highest security transfer ever in the history of the world at that time. That they brought all them men like under a caravan of everything. You know what I mean? It was pretty awesome. But so when you got to Pulaski, but no, one more question. I'm sorry. when the men back in the days were death row available to general population, okay, were they taking people out and acting wild, or was death row guys just kind of muted and calm?
Death row guys were the ladies back guys was, because they didn't want to lose their privileges. They would punish death row guys like they did general population. If you mess up, they put them in solitary confinement, take them off of work eligible. Now you stay locked up in a cell 24 hours a day. You can't go work like these other guys, go rec yard and go to commissary. You don't do nothing, just stay in your cell.
Okay, well, what do you think happened? Did somebody mess that up?
Yeah, when they escape. Texas is like this. Whatever you do, they react to it. In Texas, you know one thing. You got consequences for every action. They're going to punish you.
They're gonna pay attention and take away whatever you just messed up, huh? Yeah.
That's why Texas inmates don't have anything. They done took everything away from them.
Okay, then this is what I wanted to, and I apologize for jumping around people, but when you were at Pulaski Unit and you were actually working death row back there, how did the inmates treat you?
Well, you go back to work in death row. How I got the job, a female major, she stopped me on the sidewalk. I had a good job, and she asked me, she said, hey, we need some help on death row. Will you go back there and help me out? She said, they stab all the guys who work back there, throw hot water on them so everybody's scared to go back there to work.
That's what they were doing to the men working?
Yeah, because some guys go back there, they tell you, when you get that job, hey, don't pass nothing for these guys, don't smuggle nothing in here.
Right.
And so some guys will say, man, I'm not going to do that.
Oh, my.
And when I went back there,
they don't like, if you're not helping them, of course
they're going to run you off.
Right.
You ain't going to work back there.
Right.
So my first day back there, I went to F-Part, which is a level 3, where guys got nothing. They throw piss, throw shit, flood they cell, had trays all over the damn place. And I gave them a little speech.
What'd you tell them, Mr. Leary?
I told them, hey, man, I got life sentence. I've been here all my life, and I'm not afraid of getting disciplinary. And when I get through cleaning up, I'll run errands for you guys. I told them this also. When one of y'all throw something out here on me, when you come out the shower, I'm going to fuck your world up. When you come out the shower, I'm probably going to get the death penalty. I'm going to beat your damn head in with an iron pipe. You come out here and throw something on me, you done fucked up. I don't give a damn about the consequences. You done fucked up.
Did they believe you?
Why didn't nobody try to?
Hell no, they didn't, did it? Because this is what he's not explaining, folks. They're coming in and out of that shower handcuffed.
That's right. They got
and Mr. Larry gonna be out there with that pipe in Texas bashing that damn head in, huh? That's crazy. All right, Mr. Larry, we're gonna close this for a minute, but I want you to just explain to me what you've seen in the men from death row. I don't care if it's good, bad. How was it looking in their eyes, man?
Some of the guys on death row are real moody, got badass attitudes. It's understandable. He's facing the death penalty.
Absolutely.
Some don't want to talk. Some will snap at you. So by me as a convict, I didn't try to be friendly with him. If guys would talk to me, hey, SSI so-and-so, man, what they got for chow? What the commissary got any new items? Oh, if you talk to me, I'll talk to you. Just go up starting a conversation with those guys, I didn't do it.
Okay, explain one quick thing about what convicts don't do that, do they? They don't walk up and start conversations with people they don't know. How would you care? Just give me 1 minute, man. Just explain convict. Can you do that, man? Just the difference between a convict and an inmate, and then we'll let that go. And how inmate is disrespectful, kind of.
All a convict is a guy in a maximum security prison who know how to get away with things. He don't get caught on every damn thing he do. That don't mean you bad or you tough. That means you know how to survive in a maximum security environment. That's all it means. Where an inmate gonna get caught up, he gonna be standing up there trying to masturbate on the female guard. I'm gonna do it different. I'm gonna try to win the female guard where I can fuck her and she can bring me something in. I ain't gonna masturbate on her. I'm gonna try to get her for
to the next level.
That's right.
And that's what it is, honest to goodness. And what he just explained, I did time with convicts and inmates, and we were mixed. It sucked. And as you get older in Texas, you start going around more convicts. And what he just explained is the only difference is convicts are intelligent, inmates are dumb. That just is what it is, y'all. Thank you so much, Texas Prison Stories. Mr. Lee A. Larry, thank you for coming to Galveston, sir. We sure appreciate it. Y'all need y'all to go check out his book. The link is in the description below. It's Mr. Lee A. Larry, Islam Demystified. It's available on Amazon, y'all. We also put his PayPal information if anybody wants to donate anything. And thank you for